How's it hanging, everyone? It's Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles. Today we have everyone's favorite collector box of all time. It's March of the Machine Mum, The Aftermath. And I picked this up because they were under 80 before tax on Amazon. And, as much as I hate this product in some way, at just such a cheap price point, how can you not, right? I mean, literally you can get three of these boxes for cheaper than you can a Foundations box, you know? And I looked at the price history earlier to make sure that I was correct and not just making up some bullshit. But when this first came out, the MSRP was like 220 to 240, right? And mind you, this is not a normal collector booster. In fact, other than the Commander Master products, like Double Masters, I think, yeah, those are the only ones that the collector boosters are different from any other collector booster, right? So it's only 6 cards inside. So you get 12 packs a box, but you're getting less than half of what you would in a normal pack. And then like the Double Masters 2022 and Commander Masters, both of those I believe are 4 packs. They're still the same distribution per pack, 15 cards, as the normal collector boosters, but it's 4 packs a box instead of 12. So yeah. All right, let's see. And yeet, 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 yeet. We got yeeted. All right, we're gonna push some stuff aside. We're trying to make piles here. You know, what am I doing? It's 6 cards a pack. There we go. Oh my gosh. Distribution hard. All right, good enough. So the gimmick to this product was the Halo foils, which I believe it's 1 in every 4 packs. It's either 1 in 4 or 1 in 3. I'm going to say 1 in 4. And obviously the mythic Halo foils are halfway decent. All right, Ob and Nixilis for the extended art mythic there. It's pretty new. Oh, Ob Nixilis for the etched foil too. My God. Let's make sure we didn't damage these opening this up like a fucking do mess. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, we're all good. Cool. Yeah, this is actually one that's been going up quite a bit in value lately. It started going down again. So it's pushing a bit over 20, and now it's going a bit under 20 now. But it's just kind of showing the resilience to this product because originally Nissa was really the only sought after mythic. Calyx was also held some decent value, and that's one that's dropped and also kind of coming back up again. Karn's one that dropped quite a bit, but Nahiri is one that is seeing some growth as of recent. Well, yeah, it's a small product, but there is a lot of good stuff. Okay, so that's our first Halo foil. A little disappointing. Death Rattle Oni. Probably my least favorite card in the set, or one of them. I mean, just really uninteresting. Sorry, Death Rattle. I'm not trying to be that much of a dick about it. It's just I'm just not really that excited. Wow, that was a really lame pack. Literally every single card in that pack. Oh, sorry. Ayara's Oathsworn was in there. All right. Other than her, the rest of those cards are ones that I'm like, I could care less if you never existed. in the first place. Whew, I feel like I'm my parents talking to me. All right, let's continue. Oh, Training Grounds is a nice little reprint. Open the Way. That's ooh, Kiora for the Halo Foil Mythic. I actually just sold the other copy that I had recently. Yeah, definitely the least valuable of the mythics in the set, if I'm being honest. So, a little disappointing in that sense, but you know, beggars really cannot be choosers, and it's still a solid hit. I'd rather this than a damn Death Rattle Oni, right? So yeah, all right. Oh, and yeah, Open the Way, extended art foil, also pretty nice. So yeah, another thing I was going to say is like Open the Way and Tranquil Frillback. Those are two rares. Just the regular um, version of it, just regular rare, non-foil, regular art, and everything. Both of those are pushing over like $5 a piece, which is crazy for a product like this because in like the epilogue booster box, like a regular booster box of this, you know, you're pretty much guaranteed, I want to say, to get at least one copy of every single rare, right? Is that true? Well, no, because what was it? The Kenrith's Royal Funeral. That was one that I kept missing somehow. Tyvar the Bellicose. Have so many freaking copies of that guy. And that is the one annoying thing about this product. You can keep buying it on discount, and then you're like, my God, I have so many Tyvars, but I see no point of like, you know, selling Tyvars on the internet to make like $1 profit. Like, so I'm just gonna keep stashing them up until they're worth something, or until I have a buddy who's like, hey man, I really need a playset of Tyvar for this deck that I made. Oh, guess what? You're in luck, man. Here you go. Merry Christmas. All right, we go. Oh, Sarkhan. All right, at least more exciting than Tyvar. Still not too crazy, although he's great in Miram. I was doing that the other day. All right, Open the Way. Extended our non-foil. Tranquil Frillback for the etched foil. And I think that was another thing with the collector boosters versus the regular epilogue boosters. I don't think you can get the etched foils in the regular boosters, and if you can, it's very slim. And I do remember at least the pull rates for like the showcase foil rares, right? Like you can get them in the epilogue boosters, but like you get like one per box, right? Whereas with this, it's like one per pack. So that's kind of what they did to justify the price that doesn't make any sense. Ob Nixilis, Captive Kingpin for the showcase foil. All right, Narset for the etched foil. That was a pretty nice pack. I got really excited for a second because I thought it was the Halo foil Ob Nixilis, because it would be the same artwork as this, but obviously the foiling is not the Halo foiling, but still 3 Ob Nixilises. Pretty nice. Wish I would have gotten that box like a week or two ago when those were still on the up and up. But it is still one of the most solid mythics that we can get. If it was 3 Tyvars right now, I would be so sad. But Nissa's still our top dog overall. And another thing to keep in mind with a product like this, looks like, all right, we have a Halo foil here, is and you know, it's a little disappointing right there because you know that it's the uncommon, so you didn't get a really solid hit. And I don't think there's any uncommon Halo foil that's worth more than like $2. Oh, Campus Renovation. I'm not going to sleeve that right now. Pitiful. Pitiful. Scarlet, cool showcase. Ram will still sleeve her. And she's one, I mean, she's been on the up and up and the down and down. But still a solid, halfway decent little rare there. I think the point that I was trying to get to earlier is if there's anything in this set that like starts to become a chase card, the kind of reprint equity, they're not going to be reprinting any card from this set anytime soon, because we're only a few months away from this set being out for 2 full years, and I'm still able to just buy this on Amazon at about a third of the price of the original MSRP. Think about that. I mean, that's just absolutely crazy. And now that they've come out with the MSRP of collector boxes being $300 US, these being, $80 before tax now, and consistently under $100 for quite a while. All right, Draneth's Ruins for another Halo foil. So it was, in fact, I think 1 in 3 for the Halo foil pull rate, not 1 in 4. Yeah, 1 in 3, meaning 4 per box. We'll see. We'll see how we average. Oh, we still have 2 packs. My God. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get a 5th. Maybe we'll get a Nissa. So exciting. All right, we're going to get right to it. Spark Rupture. I feel like every time I see that, I've never seen that art, and then I think about it for more than 5 seconds, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. That's a card that I have never played in a deck, in print or digital. And thus the artwork just completely leaves. There he is again. Leaves my mind as soon as I see it. And Tyvar, you bastard. Why couldn't you be your Sissa Nissa? Sissa Nissa? Sister Nister. But yeah, crazy scenario I thought about is, the MSRP of like new boxes being 300. Imagine years from now, you get a new player, which there's going to be plenty of new players with all these Universes Beyond sets, coming out. I mean, you got Final Fantasy next year, Spider-Man, and then, another one. I don't even know what the other one is. But, I mean, those are pretty powerful enough IPs to get people interested in a game that otherwise they might not give any shit. You know what I mean? I already have friends who have never been interested in Magic that have been talking about it more lately. Because, it's trying to penetrate more of the zeitgeist by taking on these IPs. I mean, this is the, capitalist world that we live in. Either, you want to admit it or not, it is what it is. And what was the point that I was trying to get at before I started rambling a little bit on capitalism and such? Yes. So imagine years from now, the MSRP, at least at this point, being 300. Someone not knowing this set being a giant fucking dumpster fire, and coming across one of these boxes and being like, my God, man, look, I found the greatest deal of all time. There's a collector box. It's not even $100. I can get that. Why am I doing it like that? I'm not putting you in a top letter. You're going, like this. $100 for a collector box, and it's years old too. New ones are coming out. They're 300 immediately. This one's years old and it's 100. How could that be possible? There is no other older box. They're all $500,000. Look at this one. It's this cheap. It must be good. Oh, Nissa. Speaking of something that must be good, we got Nissa to save the day. And I mean, already, I mean, just pulling a Nissa immediately kind of turns around everything for us in a way. And like I said, the Ob Nixilis earlier, those are solid little dude skis. And filter out for the Halo foil. Unexciting. So far, Kiora, definitely our best hit. Still nothing too crazy. But yeah, I mean, so like, you know, and also like the ceiling, right, in this set here. You got the Ob Nixilis Halo foil. That is like pushing like $40. And that's about it, right? Nothing else is, you know, there's a few versions in Nissa that are like, you know, closer to like the $30 range. And I think the Calyx Halo foil is like $30. Whereas like the cheapest version of Calyx is like only like $10. Open the Way retro frame foil. That's a cool one. If you haven't seen Open the Way, this is one that came out that I'm surprised people weren't more excited about. But it seems to be one of the most sought after rares, along with Tranquil Frillback at the current moment. So we have an X green sorcery. X can't be greater than the number of players in the game. So in a 4-player game, then you could presumably have X up to 4, 1v1 just up to 2. Reveal cards in the top of your library until you reveal X land cards. Put those land cards onto the battlefield tapped and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So yeah, like in a game of Commander, like that is a pretty sweet card to have in your green deck that wants to ramp some. And especially the fact, you know, it's until you reveal X land cards, not X basic land cards. You know, or something like, oh, just reveal the top X cards and any lands. So another card. Especially with cards like Field of the Dead out there nowadays, and all these landfall trigger abilities and everything. A card like that can be really, really powerful. Yeah, like in a 4-player game, like, yeah, 6 mana, and just the next 4 lands that I hit into are going to come right into play. If you happen to be at a point you already have Field of the Dead and like 7 different named lands, and you're going to get those triggers as well. Any landfall triggers, the stuff you got on the field, like it's just, the snowball potential is out of control. Woo! All right. Tranquil Frillback. We got the Vesuvian. Is that a Halo? That is, in fact, a Halo foil. All right. Slipped it right out. Oh, there's an Ahiri for the etched foil. Zoom Drifter. Yep. No, that's Tranquil Frillback for the foil. Regular rare foil. The showcase. There we go. These are taking a minute to get through. I was expecting this to be real fast like. That has not been the case. All right. Another Halo foil, another disappointment, another mythic, another disappointment if I'm being honest. Hoping to get more Nissas. More Nissas would be nice. More Omnixies. More Halo foils that aren't hot trash. Another Samat. The pile is just going to be wherever they are, you know what I mean? What do we got? Obnixilis yet again. And a Karn retro frame foil. That ain't bad. All right, so that's 4 in the ob count. Read them and weep. Still hoping for more Nissas, but you know. Much rather have 4 obs than 4 Tyvars. Have yet to see Calyx. Like I said, I think that's one just a regular, the cheapest like regular mythic copy that you can get of Calyx is like $10, and there he is, Calyx for the foil, the regular foil. But yeah, I mean, he's a pretty dope card, especially when enchantment decks start taking off. 3 mana, 2/2, Constellation. Whenever him or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Whenever Calyx or an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may create a token that's a copy of non-legendary enchantment you control. Do this only once each turn. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little effect there. Pretty cool. All right, so we got in on the Calyx. We didn't get hosed on him. We got one more box. We're hoping for some Nissas. We're hoping for a Halo foil that can do better than the Kiora. Or at the very least, just get some that average better than here. Because, and let's see, we have uncommon, rare. All right. So yeah, out of the 8 Halo foils, right? 1 mythic, 3 rares, 4 uncommons. So for another mythic Halo foil, maybe some more rare ones, some of the nicer rare ones. We'll see. Well, it's disappointing. We got a duplicate. Filter out. Halo foil. Calyx for the extended art. Oh, there we go. Nissa for the etched foil. All right. The filter out, not going to lie, that's disappointing, but an extended art Calyx and an etched foil Nissa, both of those are pretty solid hits. Especially for a single pack and one that I would have paid, let's see, 12 packs. Can I math real quick? Is that $6? No, 7? 7, 8. I paid under $8. There we go. That's an easier way to look at it. Paid under $8 for that pack. So more than paid for itself. And it needed to make up for some of the hot trash that we've seen here tonight. We're turning around. That was a strong start. Outside of the Halo foil. We didn't get our wish there yet, but we got 11 more packs to change that luck. What do we got? Tranquil Frill back. That's decent. Ooh, Calyx for the showcase foil. Haven't actually seen that before. So see, that's still what's crazy about this product, right? As much as I've grown bored of it, because it gets old after a while, I have yet to pull a showcase version of Calyx, to my knowledge. I don't think I have. For all I know, I have. I mean, there's a strong enough possibility I've opened enough of these packs. But you never know. But I believe that's my first time. So yeah, we're on the train here. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just one of them days. You don't want to wake up. Everything sucks. There we are. All right. Come to daddy. Was that a halo foil at the front? You bitch. You fucking are. All right. Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen the artwork for that. I'm going to have to look through all my shit later and see if whether or not I've pulled up. I'm not even going to sleeve you, Mark Baron, you bitch boy. It's probably for the best. I did like drop that pack and like take an hour to open it, so we'll wait till later to get some real good stuff. All right, another Open the Way retro frame foil. That's a nice hit. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. And Training Grounds, I mean, I still love that card. Still need to look up and make sure that I have this claim that basically, like before it was reprinted in this set, it was only from, I want to say Rise of the Eldrazi as a rare. And hadn't been reprinted since then. It was like $20 to get a copy. Whereas now it's like $3. And Tranquil Frillback for the Halo foil. And see, that's one that trips me out because it's like, you know, a bit over $5 for just like a regular rare version of Tranquil Frillback, whereas the Halo foil version is only like $1 extra. I'm like, oh, that's kind of odd because anything else that's actually, you know, that is valuable is not the word I'm looking for. Playable. Something that, you know, people want because they actually want to put it in their deck. The multiplier on the Halo foil seems to obviously coincide with that. Oh, okay. You know what? I swear it's because it's these smaller little freaking packs. It's destroying the distribution of the universe. All right, we got our mythic foil little Kiora there. Not even sleeving her right now. We're just getting through this. We're pushing through. We're pushing through. What have we got? Plarg and Nassar. We got a Training Grounds. We got a Ley Line. Dude. All right. Loco. All right, here's that pack that I was having such difficulty with. All right, there we are. Did you have any gas in here? Or should I just have left you? Should just put you on the side. It didn't even matter, no way. So, all right, we got 3 packs. We had a pretty strong start on this box and faltering for the most part since. Really hoping for another Nissa. Would be nice. Open the Way. Still a nice rare. Ooh, Omnixilus for the etched foil. That's nice. Was that our 5th Omnixilus of the evening? That's pretty good. All right, so Boy Swoop, what? 2 Nissas, 5 Obs, 3 Calyxes. Tranquil Frillback, extended art. Rare dude there. All right, we got 1 pack, 1 opportunity. Don't let it slip. Magic fingers. I also get this video to be under 30 seconds. We're about to see. Under 30 seconds, under 30 minutes. My God. Rain damaged over here. Narset for the... That is not a Halo foil. But it is a showcase foil. All right. Drew Peoples Collectibles. Bye.